welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Expresso, and I cannot contain myself because I'm
Neither
so
can I. That's the thing.
excited because, you know, we all watched her woosah moment when she was crowned as Miss South Africa 2020 last year, and she certainly has gone about her reign in such a calm, collected, elegant, and oh so poised manner. Please can we give Shudufhadzo Musid a warm Expresso welcome.
Come on, a queen.
Because she's joining us here today to really share about the end of her journey and a wonderful, beautiful chapter, and of course that finale taking place this coming Saturday, where a new Miss South Africa will be crowned. What a year!
Wow.
What a year.
What a year.
I mean, I've watched many interviews where, you know, you spoke about the year and what, you know, it's meant for you and things that you've been able to personally achieve and do. But the fact that it's been a year since you were crowned is absolutely, I mean, it's mind-blowing. What has the learning experience been like for you?
I think it's been life-changing, to say the least. I was talking to Tato and Natasha, and we were talking about how when we walked into this pageant, walked into this journey, we were so different to how we are now. So as I look back, I'm a completely different woman. I'm more empowered. My voice will forever be amplified as well. So as it draws to the end, or comes to an end, I'm very, very excited because I think I've fulfilled my purpose as Miss South Africa.
Can I just say, I'm sorry, you are just gorgeous.
Thank you.
I mean, you just...
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I just love your energy, and I know that mental health was at a cornerstone during your reign. You've spoken to various experts in, you know, on a range of topics and aspects. How have you made sure that, I mean, this has not been an easy year, that you look after yourself, especially mentally?
No, I check in. Just yesterday, I was speaking to my therapist. It's one of those things where you need to get to a place where you do breathing exercises. Make sure that you check in with yourself, because you can't pour from an empty cup. So in as much as I can encourage other people to say that it's okay to not be okay, if I can encourage them to say that, listen, seek help if you need it, I also do the same for myself, and it's been the most amazing thing. Funny, when we were talking about, when I was sitting with my psychologist yesterday, we spoke about how the groundwork, taking care of your mental health, got me to the point where I was Miss South Africa, because I knew when I spoke to experts what I'd call the benefits of taking care of your mental health. So throughout this year, through Mindful Mondays, through the children's book, through everything that we've done, it was more coming from a personal experience and knowing what it can do for an individual if they get the help that they need, and also if they validate their own feelings. Because more often than not, we invalidate our own feelings.
Yeah. And I love the checking in part. I think it's something a lot of people don't take time to do for themselves, whether they check in with themselves, like, how am I feeling right now, or why am I reacting this way, and also checking in with their therapist or their psychologist or whoever they see. That's beautiful.
And the thing about what we've seen with you over the last years, you've made some incredible leaps. I mean, the work that you've done has been so impactful. I imagine that you had grand plans, you know, getting into this role, and with COVID-19, maybe some of them you weren't able to realize. Are there things that you really wish you were able to do still?
No. I think when I walked in, I had plans, and I fulfilled every single one of those wishes and every single one of those plans, and even exceeded what I had planned. I often speak about sometimes when we plan out our lives, when we dream about our lives, sometimes we even limit ourselves, forgetting the sort of potential that we have and how the world is basically your oyster. A lot of people ask me, why do you think you can do it all? And I say, that's because I can. So I've exceeded some of the plans that I had, and got into a place where some of the long life dreams that I had, I also fulfilled. So as I said before, when I hand over the crown, when I pass on the baton to the next lady or the next woman, I know that I've fulfilled my purpose and basically done everything that I needed to do.
Oh, you shot up.
But you know what? Just because you're handing over your crown doesn't mean it's the end, because you still have Miss World coming up at the end of the year. Yeah. How's preparations going for that?
Preparations are going well. I think with Miss World, a lot of people ask me, why do you want to be Miss World? And I say, because the cornerstone of Miss World is the essence of who I am, beauty with a purpose. So I'm very, very excited for that.
Oh, This is fantastic. I mean, we could sit here and listen to Shudufhadzo speak the whole day, from a small village in Venda to the world. This is our Miss South Africa, Shudufhadzo, here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Stick around, because we've got Tato Musid as well as Natasha Joubert. They're also here. We're going to be catching up with them a bit later on.